Hi.
Hi. This is Terminally
Delulu.
Delulu. I'm Joe, and
I'm
this is,
Elle.
well, welcome to Terminally Delulu.
Yep, yep,
Yep.
yep. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about books that we liked and books that we didn't like and reading through their Goodreads reviews.
Yes. We want to like fight people. So we want to read what our 5 stars, 1 star reviews are.
Yeah,
And our 1 star reviews, what people's 5 stars.
what people liked about them. So
Yeah.
whatever we liked, we're going to see what people hated.
Yeah.
Whatever we hated, we're going to see exactly what people liked.
So who do you want to start with? Do you want to start with
We
you?
can start with yours.
Okay.
Your book is a popular one. A
My
Little
five
Life.
star, yeah.
Yeah, she liked A Little Life. And let's see what the reviews say. It has a 4.27 rating, so that's not bad. It's definitely my one to read. I hope I don't see any spoilers. Let's
Oh.
see the people who hated it, what they say. Oh, this review may contain spoilers. Let me not read that. Okay. Um, this review says, fuck this book. And it started out so well. The writing is actually gorgeous. I can see why many people like this book. Really, Hanya knows how to use the language. Unfortunately, the story she told was not worthy of it. The longer I read this book, the more I dreaded reading it, the worse my feelings got as I read, and the more I hated it for existing. Then I read a bunch of interviews by her and hated the book even more. The long and short of it is that this book is nothing but misery porn on purpose. Here is a Vulture interview where she talks about the inspiration for writing the book to create a book version of Umber Cloud, which, if you're not familiar, by the time you get to the end, it's pitch black. Yes, let's make art that will stain our soul.
Okay.
They're ranting.
All right. I think overall,
What do you have to
well,
say?
she's right, or I don't want to say she.
They're
They're
right.
right. It was soul crushing, but I feel like personally for me, in something that's sad, there's always like, I guess a light. I don't even know it was an overall sad book, but I liked it. It was like life overall is like hard for some people.
Yeah.
Like that is just like I'm saying it's just like a lot.
Tucking your hair.
Oh, tuck it in. Look at that. It's just it's so sad, but life is sad. So it's like
But still worth living. Like, is there? I don't
I
know. Is
can't
there
even say
positive
that. I really there's
spin?
nothing positive in that book. It's like she said it's well written and it's sad. But like I don't know, just life is sad. So it's like it's soul crushing, but I find beauty within the words.
Damn. Sorry. I want to read a little bit further. She's like, she also stated in several interviews her desire to write a character so broken he couldn't be fixed. I was hoping there's like, I don't, not just fixing, like healing. There's no healing? Why?
I don't want to ruin it. I don't
Why
want
do you want me to read this book?
It's just because it's so sad. I don't know. I guess, because to me it's beautiful,
Yeah.
but also sad. There's no happy ending.
Okay.
That's all I have to tell you. Like, if anything that you think has gone wrong, it has gone wrong. Like,
Oh wow.
but
That sounds dark.
no, it's a dark book, and the reason I loved it so much was yes, it was really well written, but like it happens. Like that's someone's story. Like I mean, maybe not everything wrong that happened, but that's someone's like someone probably looks at it and really relates to it, and it's like when you're an outsider looking in,
Mm-hmm.
and because when you're in that you're sad, or like when you're in your own head, you think like everybody's against me, blah blah blah. You think the worst things about yourself, but then you're an outsider looking at it, and you're like, oh, this person really does have someone who loves them and stuff like that. So it like kind
Yeah.
of let me get out of my because like I said, I was in a depressed mood, so it let me get out of my depressed mood to be like he didn't realize that like I don't want to ruin it. So he didn't realize certain stuff and always felt bad about himself. So it's like I don't want to feel bad about myself. So let me zoom out. Like I might not see surface level, but deep down I know like people care about me and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay. Wow, the people who hated it really hated it. Cause okay, here's another one. Sigh. How to even begin talking about this book? How to put a rating on it? First of all, it was brutal with a capital B. Huge disclaimer to anyone looking to read this. Anything painful, anything unfair that you can think of, this book has it. And then they list the trigger warning. So if you're sensitive to any of these topics, or even if you aren't, be warned, very upsetting stuff here. That all aside, Hanya is a masterful writer. The way she weaves within time, effortlessly seemed to me, and within different points of view was quite amazing. The depth she gets into character, very impressive. I rarely cry when reading a book, but I cried several times during this book. She did draw me in, Mind you, this is a one-star review, so I'm still waiting for the but. She did draw me in. She made me care about Jude. She made me hope against hope.
Wait, don't ruin it. I feel like it's going into spoiler mode.
No, it's not. It doesn't have
Okay.
spoilers. Um, Made me hope against hope that this man would find peace and realize his self worth. But a few things here. I felt it was bloated and repetitive, painfully so. She goes on and on about certain things. The female characters are few and fairly one dimensional. It got to the point for me where the graphic scenes and violence started to feel gratuitous. Damn. And then they're like, not even the writing is going to improve my feelings, experience, and appreciation of this book. Even time has passed, and I still hate it even more if that's possible. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is she does a good job of writing that
Yeah.
she evokes the feeling, the sad feeling that you're supposed to feel.
Mhm.
Okay, my concern is I might need therapy after
No,
this
you
book.
you will need therapy after this book.
This is why my previous therapy
Therapy-
ghosted me.
dude, if they could ghost Jude, they would.
Oh, okay. One last one. We can do like three
Yeah.
reviews for each. Okay. The final one-star review for this. There's no denying that Miss Hanya can write, but her ability to create believable characters is underdeveloped. There was not a single real character in this book, and it never ascended above a soap opera level in its depiction of its characters. I found the book exceedingly distasteful in the way it keeps on soliciting the most basic emotional responses from its readers. I can only say that I'm so relieved that I've finished this abuse and torment takes from my God.
No, it was bad.
I like how you're not even defending yourself. You're like, yeah,
No, it was emotionally destroying, but that's what I like about it.
okay.
Yeah, I like to be emotionally destroyed. I
Damn.
really
It
do.
looks like it just
No,
hacks at your heart with
it
like
was it
a
was
table
no,
knife.
it was bad.
Okay, do you want to read
Yours.
mine? The
Yours
River
was
Has Roots.
okay. Overall, your book has 3.96.
Okay.
So close to 4. Close to 4
Close to
stars.
4.
I don't know what this book is about. I don't know nothing
It's a
about
short
it.
story.
You really gave it 5 stars. Okay, hold
I
on.
did give it a 5 star.
It's a short story?
Yeah, it's a short. You'll pass the story.
I'm like, why can't I find the reviews? Guys, I look like a woman who doesn't know how to use her phone. Okay.
Okay. My heart is like, they better not say nothing bad.
Okay. Let's do this.
Mhm.
It's possible this might end up being my least favorite read of the year. I'm not anti-purple prose. I actually do like writing that would be considered by some readers to be flowery, but this novella featured truly awful people prose and very little in the way of plot. In
Oh
order for
wow.
a book to work, you have no plot. You can have no plot, but with great writing or mediocre writing with a great plot, you can't have an absence of both. It's unforgivable. Also, the magic system or lack thereof was a massive letdown. If you have a magic system in your book, you either have to give no explanation
It's a novella.
or an adequate explanation of your magic system, even if it's only a novella you're writing. Using the words grammar and conjugating to represent your magic system over and over again just isn't going to cut it.
I mean, Babel does anyway. I bet this person hated Babel.
I kind of want to look if they read it.
They read
Stalking
Babel.
people.
No.
Sorry, person, if you know who you are and you're watching this, I apologize for stalking you. You're like, did she read Bab? Is it Babel or Babel?
Either is fine.
How do I know?
Where are her reads?
Currently reading.
Let's see.
We're
Sorry, let me.
stalking. We're stalking.
I'm just
people.
like, nah.
She's so like, no, I'm gonna find who you are. I'm gonna stalk you hardcore, and I'm gonna judge you. I don't even know who you are. That's
I
what
don't even know who she is,
that's what
but
Ella's saying.
yeah. At least you liked this one. Okay. We kind of have the same taste in
She's
some
really
things.
stalking this.
I am stalking. Here's my address. Show me your address. Like, I know she must have hated that one. Like, why don't I see her?
Right? How do you look at what they read?
That's what I'm trying to
Is
see.
it only when you're friends?
I guess maybe
Goodreads does not. I don't like it.
because on Facebook you can kind of see, right?
Yeah, you could see like what their most recent one was. I think.
Yeah, of course. I'm like, what did she read? Well, what did she read? But I don't see it here, which means
Maybe
that
she
yeah,
knew that she wasn't gonna like it, so she didn't read
she
it.
didn't even read this one. Yeah, she didn't read it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay,
Reading.
that was one.
I took that too
You
personal.
really did.
I
You
need to.
stalk our this person.
I was like, who's that? Okay, next review. I'm gonna behave.
This is a DNF. Should I do a DNF?
No, like
Okay, let's see. Okay, this is about someone who read the audiobook, who
okay.
listens to audiobook. So she put like information, audiobook, 4 hours, narrated by Jem Carmela. And then she says Jem Carmela performs an absolute beautifully narration, including singing. While I absolutely love the narration and the overall descriptive words used in the novella were flowery and beautiful, the story was just not for me.
Okay. Fair enough. The story wasn't for her.
Yeah.
I can take that. See, I behaved with that review.
Okay. Okay. Here's one more.
Okay.
Yeah. I gave this book 1 star because while it contained a little bit of magic and the bond between sisters, which I appreciated, especially as someone who has a sister, the rest of the story fell flat for me. I would not recommend this book to anyone. The author used the acknowledgement section to strongly promote her personal beliefs, and in doing so, highlighted a one sided perspective that came across as biased. It seemed dismissive of the pain experienced by others, and that left a sour impression. I won't mirror her tone by using this review space to do the same, so I'll just leave it at that.
No comment.
Did you read the? I mean, I don't
I
know.
don't remember. It's been a while. I gotta go and look back and be like, what did she say?
Why? Why did it leave a sour taste in your mouth?
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna look up this book you didn't like and see what people
So when
think.
I don't like a book, I look up at the reviews to see if other people didn't like it with me, and then I feel validated.
Okay, so it has 3.6. A few 5 stars, a lot of 4 stars. Let's see why the people who loved it loved it. Mm, his reviews are not that detailed. Okay, let me go to the 4 stars maybe. Okay. This book was eerie, twisty, and so enrapturing the entire time. I had to read it slowly, lack of downtime. And the book did, I mean, like, they had to read it slowly due to lack of downtime. And the book didn't leave my mind once. The plot was so mind bending to me, not knowing what to believe. One of my favorites of the year.
No,
You're like, absolutely not. That's a lie.
no, that's a lie. No.
Okay, so creepy, so scary. Literally freaked the entire time, but still have so many questions. The audiobook was also absolutely fantastic. A must read for spooky season.
So I didn't do the audiobook,
Mm-hmm.
and it had its moments where it could have been like it was scary,
Mm-hmm.
especially the beginning. But then the rest of the book was just it just
Yeah,
felt like it just felt flat.
it fell
Yeah,
flat.
like I was just like, okay. And
You're like, let's get this
like
over with.
I was really and then they
Yeah.
also did something where like they were trying to put like articles, like fake articles in there that would make you like, oh, what happened here? But I just feel like at the end it didn't fully come together. Like,
Okay. Um, so this next review kind of speaks to what you
okay.
say, but I guess they don't need the same closure like you do.
Okay,
And
okay.
oh, this reviewer is called Brandon. What are the odds?
Brandon, you read this book? It's my boyfriend.
So they say so creepy. We Used to Live Here is definitely one of those creepiest books I've ever read. Seriously, one scene gave me full body chills. Then they describe what the book is about. I know this kind of seems like a very standard home invasion slash haunted house setup, but this one really caught me by surprise. It is very weird and a slow burn, but man, is it creepy. I had a few issues with the story in that I didn't understand a few things, and some of the characters' actions just drove me up the fucking wall. But overall, it was solid, and I definitely
No,
recommend.
you don't. I
You're
don't
like, don't
recommend.
recommend it?
No.
They're like, they loved it for the reasons you hated
I
it.
mean, hey, that's life. But
I know.
it's not my cup of tea, guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for yours?
Yes.
Because you were so strong about the person who
I'll be like, who's that? Let me see what else they read.
what was right? What was your second one? Fearless
Mm-hmm.
by who?
Let me see. Actually, you could just do the because it's a trilogy.
Mm.
You could either do the last one or the first one, whichever.
You didn't like the whole trilogy? So
Just read what people like. So let's see.
okay. What we like about it. So overall, it has a 4.05 rating.
I know.
Show them your face. Gosh, I feel it. Okay, let's see the 5 stars. Where's the 5 stars? Not the 1 star? Okay. It starts with a quote.
Damn, that person
Well,
was
that,
like, I fell in love. I jumped over a cliff. They
that's
wrote an
like, yeah,
essay.
I'm gonna just paraphrase it. Basically, she starts with the quote: "She is my dream. She is my piece of paradise. She is my
Tell me that is not cringe.
How do I say that?
Inevitable. Inevitable. She's
Inevitable.
inevitable.
Why can't I read? um,
Tell me that was not cringe.
no, okay. It's like alright. I mean, it depends on what
No,
context.
the worst part is it's like it repeats itself like so many times.
Okay,
Like the
okay.
number, every conversation they have.
Was that?
You're my dream. Oh my god! Like
I wish Brandon would say that to me. You're my dream, baby. Say it to me.
every freaking time they spoke, every time they opened their mouth, oh, I'm so in love with you. Oh, I was like, these people never talk about anything else
Other than that.
other than that.
Okay, okay. And then she
Continue.
says, I can see why this book would not work for everyone, but at the same time, it worked out brilliantly for me. I had a fun time reading it. It kept me on my toes and met my expectations. It had action,
Toes.
romance, so many plot twists that I was
What?
just like,
Did we read the same book?
girl. And
What?
of course, Kai Azar. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And then she gives like different guys, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. Is there like a
She said the ending is quite satisfying for me. It lived up to my expectations. I couldn't put the book down, and I absolutely ate it up. I can't believe it's over, but now I'm not sure what to expect from Fearful now.
next?
But then now I'm like, so many people are like, girl, I love this book. On your face. Okay, next. Oh, this person said 6 stars.
Uh-huh.
This was definitely the perfect end to the series, but are we okay? Because this book sent me spiraling in every possible direction. I felt every emotion. I literally cried through half of it. The pain was unreal. Girl, the story was a full emotional roller coaster, and I was not okay at any point. It broke me in the best and worst ways.
There's no freaking way. Did we read the same books, people?
Like she said, I love Kai and, Peyton
Uh-huh.
so much it actually hurts. Now that it's over, I feel empty, like genuinely hollow. I don't know what to do with myself.
Is there like an age range of this
Maybe
review?
hold on, because she does look young. We're stalking her now. I don't know. She looks young. She looks like the type of person who would
Yeah.
like no judgment. I mean, she's judging, but
Yeah.
she's
Okay,
young.
thanks. She does look young. I will.
And someone said the realest review ever. Okay, last one.
That's like Twilight teen fan. Like when we were teens, and you know how we leave our reviews of Twilight.
Okay, because
Yeah,
if I was planning on rereading Twilight, I definitely think I would hate it now. But I do want.
I know. Okay,
Okay, let's do this one.
one more, last one.
I got everything I was expecting out of this book. Lots
Mhm.
of tropes. Kai, banter, Kai, iconic one-liners, Kai, and a few fun plot twists. Clearly, they like Kai.
Kai was at least the saving grace. Continue.
These books aren't the most revolutionary fantasy books I've ever read, but I have so much fun. We have a podcast episode.
Okay.
If you want. Oh, okay. Look at
Okay,
that.
I can respect that. Like she said, it's not revolutionary, but she had fun. Like she's rating it based on like the fun that she had reading the book. I can respect that.
Okay.
Okay. That was fun. I guess I take things personal because I was stalking some of these people and
Yes,
being
I
like,
knew that. You can't. We did it. We like didn't agree on something in a book, like Tender is the Flesh, and dude, I'm pretty sure she was out to attack me for a little bit.
here's my address. Let's meet and fly. I'll Uber you there.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Be outside. That's the vibe I bring to the.
Honestly, she wants to fight people if you don't agree with her.
No, I'm usually like, so I guess I try to understand where you're coming from, and then it's like, but no.
But no.
Anyways, let us know what is a book that you liked that people did not necessarily like, and vice versa, like a book that you hated but is a popular book out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you agree with us or don't agree with us with our choices.
With our
let us know.
choices. Yeah.
'Cause I know a lot of people when I tell them I like love the little life are just like, what is wrong with you? I don't know.
Like heal, baby girl, heal. All right. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.